What's going on, Shy Gamers? I'm back, and today I'm just talking about Funko Pops. Why, you may ask? I don't really know. I just kind of felt like it. And it's one of those like Sunday videos where it doesn't really matter what I do, so I'm just going to talk about my history with these things. These are, in fact, the only Funko Pops that I have ever owned. So pretty cool. All of them are actually from my childhood. I was going to say most, but I don't think I've gotten like a new Funko Pop since like 2015, as you can tell. So I'm just going to go through them one by one, kind of explain why I have them, stories if I have any. I don't really think I do, because it's been like a good 10 years. So let's go ahead and just start with the Avengers here. So we have Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, the big three, the MCU Trinity here. And these are obviously the first Avenger designs. And I'm pretty sure I got these back in 2012, so I was like 3 years old. So that tells you how old I am now. So I was 3 when the first Avengers came out. Don't remember. Actually, I don't remember the movie. I never saw it until years later, but I remember the hype wave of the time. And I have actually like a whole lot more Avengers era merch. So I might make a sequel video on that alone, but yeah, these are the 3 that I have. They're all like bobbleheads, so for some reason, I don't know what happened to Iron Man here. He kind of got done dirty, honestly, but yeah, these are just pretty cool little like things. I found them in like the bottom of, you know, like my setup for like the skits or whatever, like inside of those chests. It's just filled with like a bunch of like childhood toys type stuff that I haven't played with in a very long time. Maybe I'll get back into it, but yeah, these are my 3. I'm pretty sure along with these, obviously there's like a Hawkeye, Black Widow, Hulk, obviously, and I think Loki and Nick Fury. I'm not sure about those 2. So maybe one day I'll complete the set, who knows. But yeah, that's my story with these 3 hooligans. And then, Spider-Man. As you can see, this is the TASM 1 version. Like going off the suit and all that, and the yellow eyes. I still don't understand why we did that with the first TASM movie, but whatever. But yeah, I like didn't see this movie until like 2021 with Spider-Man No Way Home coming out. But yeah, for some reason I had this movie. This was like the Spider-Man. I think I got it along with the big 3. Like I bet my parents were probably like, ooh, Marvel superheroes, Spider-Man, Avengers. So this movie came out the same year as Avengers, so that actually makes sense that I got all 4 of these in the same year. This one's stuck looking this way, like it's hard to do this with like one hand. Like his head won't face the normal direction anymore, which I don't know what happened, but yeah, those are my 4 Marvel figures. But then the final one, Freddy Fazbear, for some reason. Actually, I do have a reason. So here's my FNAF story of how I became a FNAF fan at a very young age. So first game came out 2014, right? It's been like 11 years now. So this game came out when I was in kindergarten, and funny thing, I became a fan of it in kindergarten. Like I remember at the end of kindergarten, my like graduation present was a Freddy Fazbear action figure, if that tells you anything. Actually, was that in the first grade? I don't know when the action figures came out, but like way younger than like if you know this franchise, it initially really wasn't for kids. Some people, like, obviously I feel like it's more oriented towards them now, but 2015 FNAF, oof, no kids should be doing anything with that, like the lore and all that, but I'm like, ooh, cute little animal designs, I like them. So for Christmas, I think 2015, yeah, now that I think about it, I'm like, ooh, like extended family, I want FNAF stuff. So I think one of my like aunts gave me this. It's not a bobblehead like the others, so it's more firm. And honestly, I think I prefer the Funko Pops this way versus like the bobblehead, because especially if we're talking about like our deformed friends, Iron Man and Spider-Man, like their heads just won't go back to normal. But Freddy Fazbear hasn't moved in a decade, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know what it is about these guys. I feel like they're just so like basic. But at the same time, I'm like, ooh, these are like kind of cool. So I might get more one day, who knows, maybe I'll do a sequel video to this. I've just been really getting into like nostalgic like toys and stuff like that. So I just felt like talking about it. So here we are now. I might make a video on like other FNAF stuff that I have, early Avengers stuff, basically whatever. Maybe I'll get new ones, depending on how this video does. Maybe make a video on that. But I actually remember watching like videos back in the day, like 2014, 2015-ish time of like unboxing videos of these guys. I'll put some here, whatever, so you guys can like see what I'm talking about. But I'm like really nostalgic for those, so maybe I'll get some of those Funko Pops, maybe like some like classic like Monsters Inc. / University type characters or something like that. Maybe complete my Avengers collection, maybe get some more of these FNAF guys because they have made a ton of those. And then I don't know, maybe if there's another TASM, complete the set or something, or if it's just cool characters from something that I like, I might get one just cause I got big boy money now and I'm about to get paid from YouTube. Please subscribe. Excuse that self-plug, but yeah, maybe I'll use some money towards that, make a video on it. But yeah, that's all that I have to say. So yeah, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we are out.